Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back with something different because it's a video conference light or creator light or whatever you want to call it. It's a lamp for your desk. And why do we have two boxes here? Just because we have two different mounting options on your table. One with a regular table where you just can't put it anywhere, and one for the edge of your desk. But this lamp promises to distribute light evenly over your desk and even above your desk. But what that means, we are here to find that out. And as always, a great product journey starts with a box. And that's the box. Pretty straightforward, I guess. Let's get it out of there. So what do we have here? Immediately greeted, of course, we have a plug here to power it on. Not as you may expect that it is a USB-C powered thing or something. No, you have a really separate power plug, power brick to power that lamp. A short installation guide. And of course, our beautiful lamp. Let's take a closer look in a second. What else is in there? We have some tools. Always like it if you get everything in the package so you don't need any tools on your own. That's some great stuff. The control unit, as said, we'll take a closer look in a second. And the foot of the lamp. So, oh yeah, that's a really heavy base plate, so I'm sure that we'll have a good stand. That's a good base for our lamp, and assembly is super easy. I can imagine one screw and that's all, and we're done. Lamp is assembled. The power cord goes right at the back of the lamp. There's the input for the power, so let's just plug it in. No pairing or anything else. That is the control unit of that lamp, so which works right out of the box as it seems. Yeah, because I can turn it on and off without any problems. So on, off. Pretty cool. We can seamlessly adjust the brightness of that lamp. As you can see, easy as that. It's like, I feel like a DJ a little bit. And if you press it and rotate, you change the color temperature. Hope it's visible. If not, we take it to my dark office in a second, and then I will explore the lamp more in detail. So let's do that. And here we are at my office desk, and you can see our LitONES light in the back. Right now I'm of course still lit with some studio light, but let's talk also about how to control that light, because I already showed you that you can control it really conveniently with that puck of an control, and you will see it also in the back. Going, yes, getting brighter and more dim. Pretty cool stuff. And if you ask yourself, how is it powered? Easily, just some simple, good old batteries in the back. No magic going on here. But that's not all. Right now I turn it off, as you can see, but I also, of course, can turn it on and off on the lamp itself, which is quite convenient. Same goes for the intensity of the light. I have two buttons to turn it up and down, and I can also set a meeting mode. And what it does, it's basically just a preset. So you just want to have a specific color temperature and a light intensity, and you can just turn to that mode immediately as soon as you put that on. But we just want to see how bright is that light, and for that I will turn off my surrounding lights. So let's turn off the studio light first, so it will get dark here. And here we are in the darkness, but not for long, because the cool thing is that you can really adjust that lamp seamless to the exact right amount of light you want. Not too much light, not too little, just the way you want it. And the great double-sided lighting reduces the otherwise stark contrasts that you experience sitting in the cone of a conventional table lamp. Because only one point is illuminated and not the surrounding area, like with that kind of design. And that's what makes this lamp stand out from all the others. Because the double-sided design not only illuminates your whole desk, no, the other side illuminates your whole room around you. This has the noticeable side effect of reducing eye strain and allowing you to read, work or play your favorite video games for longer periods of time. But it's a home office lamp, so of course I also have to show you how this wonderful lamp performs in a video conference. And here we are in that glory webcam quality setup. But you can see I'm well lit. I would say the exposure is right for my face, and that's exactly one of the most important points. If you want to use a light like that for your conferences, find the right settings on your webcam, because when everything is like per default, then most of the time it's in an automatic mode, and then the exposure will all over the place. But if you want to invest in a light for your conferences, make some manual adjustments on your webcam and you will get the best out of it. So you will also have the most consistent result on all of your calls or your meetings, whatever. Also, it makes the most out of that meeting mode, of course, because if you have one setting there and the light around you is always different, so you don't really have much of that mode. So if you set your camera to manual mode, to a setting, to an exposure like this, and then you will always have great video. Of course, if you're sitting in bright daylight, then you don't even need the light, but we're talking about if you need additional light in your face, or sitting in a room and you have to work against the contrast lighting in your back or whatever situation. Manual mode is the way to go on your webcam. It's maybe a little bit of an extra mile to go, but I would say it's worth it. It's not that annoying as the image constantly changing. But we can also see, or I can show you how seamless I can control that lamp, and it's so great. I don't even have to, focus is also a problem. I don't have to control it on the lamp. I could, as you can see, but I have to say I'm really in love with that control wheel. That's just really amazing. I like to control it like that. But let's switch back to the better video quality. And right now you see me lit with that light in front. And you know what the great part is? We received 2 of those lights. So I can even make some light magic here in the background. So I can really light my environment with a second light. And play around with it, whatever. It's some great stuff. So you can see also how great, if you mix light temperatures, it can also look quite nice. And the coolest thing is we can do it live, because now we just have 2 controllers. The one without a sticker is my front light. So let me show you. I turn it off and you will see, well, I turn it off and you will see I'm in complete darkness. I only have my backlight now. Let's make this really yellowish. Where is it? So yeah, really yellowish. So let's have, leave the intensity like this and turn that back on. And yeah, that's some nice contrast lighting, or at least it's the start of it. So you can even make with 2 of those lamps a quite nice streaming setup, if you ask me. Of course, it's not the RGB hell, but to be serious, the coolest part is how soft that light feels. Or what do you think, guys? I mean, just look at it. It looks really soft and not like a spotlight in your face.
And that's about it from my side about the video conference light from LitONES. And you can get that one in 2 variants, H01 and H02. As said in the beginning, they only differ in the kind of mounting possibilities. So one comes with a clamp, as you can see here, and the other one is the one with the stand. So beside of that, they are the same. And by that, I mean they are both great. I didn't have that many lights for my desk that delivered such a great power and have such a convenient user experience. Unpack it, you plug it in, it works, no pairing, no app, no user account needed, no subscription service. Oh my god, a lamp with subscription service. It works, and it works great, has great power, is really easy on the eye because you have light on both sides, the dimmed light at the top and the really bright light at the bottom. But bright doesn't mean that it is glaring in your eyes or on your screen. It's a really soft and evenly contributed light on your desk, and I fell in love with that piece of lamp tech. If you want to find out more about that lamp, just check out the description below. If you have questions we didn't answer in that video, drop us a comment. And so long, I wish you a beautiful day. And if you liked that video, give it a thumbs up, follow the channel and hit the bell button so we can see each other next time. And so long, I wish you a beautiful and well lit day. Bye bye.